Hey guys, Doug Judy here. Server 817, Hollywood server 700. Back at you again. Wanted to shoot this video about the group screen because there's a lot of stuff in here, and it can be a little confusing being in a group and what the rules and all that kind of stuff are. So I'm just going to go from the top down. So first off, there are some settings, and you can share your group in the upper right. You can see a list of groups, change the settings if you're the group leader, things like that. The summon button here in the upper right, I'm not going to hit that purple thing, but that lets everyone else in the group teleport to where the chairman is currently at. And it has, I think, a 2 or 3 day cooldown. So you got to be cautious when you use it. Also, their teleport, it's a free teleport, but it doesn't put you necessarily exactly where you want. It may not put you in a tight enough pattern. Theoretically an enemy could sneak in there, but it helps since it's free. Next thing in here is going to be my stock. So this is where you would launch an IPO. If you have to have at least one landmark, and then you can launch an IPO, and you can see that in the stock market. I made a video on that stock market, by the way, so you can check that one out. And then my URs. So I have one UR from my island. That's at the landmark, and there's I think six URs around the different islands. And then in the inner ring, there are another 3 URs. One of which we just captured today, the rock one. And as soon as that shield goes up, which is a couple hours from now, we'll pop with the second one. So you can only have 2 URs. Every group can only have 2 URs. Next thing in here is the fan meeting. So you have to build a stage, and then you can schedule these, and these are kind of rewards you get from the fan meetings, car parts mainly. So those are super duper critical. And this is also where you use your glow sticks if you need to, and that'll get you greater rewards in the fan meeting. Next thing here, super duper critical, is the plan. So there's 3 plans. One's to grow your footprint, which is like population, number of clubs, earning speed, stuff like that. Which is probably the most developed one because it's a big map. Next one is like your rallies. So how big your rallies can be, how fast they rally, how fast the bus moves, things like that. And then the last one is like your direct PvP stats. So it's sing, dance for your individual battles, and fan loss reduction, management, all that kind of stuff. So it's really important that everyone participates in the group plan. And if you're in a big group, you should be spending around 500 diamonds a day just growing this thing. For every member should, because it'll grow faster, you'll get a stronger group, and you get enough rewards just from being in the group and diamonds from other people doing rallies, even when you're sleeping. So you should be able to chip in on this, on the start plan, like I said, around 500 a day, which it starts at 10 diamonds, and then it goes up to 110. So if you hit it 10 times, basically it's around 500 diamonds. I kind of skipped over this. My group description. So I put in here who our allies are, and then the level requirements in here. So we have a couple allies. It's like right in here. It's nice to put that stuff so people know and remember. Group gifts. So this is when other people do rallies, and then when they do enough, you get a group gift up here, maybe once a day or once every couple days. Rallies. So you can just join those if there are rallies going on. And then next thing here is my membership. It's all the ranks, who's active. We promote based on activity, people that participate in chat, and then we kind of demote, and we really just kick anyone that goes red. Or if there's somebody we want to bring in and they're not our minimum level, we'll bring them in and put them as an intern. So that you can establish your own rules, but I put everything in writing for our group members. Last thing is the zone. So you can build 10 clubs a day. It says how many more we can build today right there, which is none. We built them all. It says our maximum club count right there. So when the reset happens today, we will have to demo a handful of clubs and then rebuild 10 more so that we can keep moving. And the trick is when you demo that you still got to cover those other places, particularly when the shields go down, you have to reinforce them. So, and then some group earnings here. They usually accumulate when people stay in the big hotels that have like 6 hotels surrounding them. There's like the resorts. That's where you get group earnings. And I think that's pretty much it. If I missed something, let me know. See y'all out there. Cheers.